Hello, my friends. Sometimes we wonder about the things that we keep in memory. Obviously, we all have bad memories of circumstances and situations in our past life, as well as things that have brought us some advantage or some special joy. I want just to share with you briefly about an experience I had many years ago. I was at the office of a friend of mine, laced with books, and since I love books so much, before he came to talk with me, I took advantage of looking at as many shelves as I could. And most of those shelves were decorated with some knick-knack of some sort. And suddenly my eyes were caught by a plaque, a small plaque, that had a statement which I had never seen before. And I found it very interesting. It simply said, "I refuse to have a bad day." Wow. Have you thought of that? Is that possible indeed? To refuse to have a bad day? Well, I immediately wrote that down. I did not want to miss that thought so that I could ponder on it a bit more. I could think more fully about what it meant. And I realized that it is up to us to decide what is really bad to stay with us permanently, or if we can suffer the bite for a moment and make of it something good. So I agree with that thought. We can all refuse to have a bad day because God means for all of His creation, all of His human creatures, to have a good day. And a good day is not limited to the things that happen to us or the things that we are doing for our own selves or others are providing to us. It is an internal situation. It has to do with the way that we ourselves view reality. And we can make that distinction between good and evil and concentrate on the things which are good, which are also present side by side with so much that is bad. Many years ago, a friend of mine, a fellow pastor, made a statement which stayed with me ever since, and that was already in the last century, in the 20th century, not into the 21st century. And his suggestion was a very simple one. He said, "I believe all of us should have a joy break, just like we are accustomed to have a coffee break in the course of any day." And I like that idea. And I want to share that with you and recommend that to you as a possibility for your days, so that they may be lived with greater zest, with more enthusiasm, with richer anticipations, because God always wants to surprise us with good things. So take your joy break as many times as you feel possible and concentrate during those few seconds or even minutes on good things that are happening in your life at that particular moment, or things that you are intending to do for which you have the wherewithal to bring it to full completion. So refuse to have a bad day and choose instead to have joy breaks as frequently as they can be. That is my recommendation to me first, but also to you, my friend, and I hope you take to heart so that your days may be more meaningful. Your expectations will remain realistic, but you're not thinking only on the gloomy side of things, but on the good things that are also possible and which you should aim at securing for your own self, so that through you, others can have the same positive experience. Thank you again and have a wonderful day, and continue to take your joy breaks in the course of any day this week and the following and all the days of your life. Bye-bye.